Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 3 of the Upper League. Today we're gonna be playing against I forgot his name. Oh, XX Crossbow XX. There we go. I believe he represents the Valdosta V creates or something like that. I don't remember the name, but yeah, it's something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be playing for today, and this time I got my team ready. But if you guys want to see a quick like glimpse of his draft, basically, it's another scary team because Arceus, for one thing, is the staple in every opponent that I'm gonna play against. And here he had, this guy has a Magearna. I was gonna say a Tangrowth, but it's a Magearna. Yeah, Magearna, and yeah, obviously that alone is already gonna be a problem because if that thing sets up a shift gear, or if it has Trick Room, it's gonna get away with too much in preparation of his other mons. But we're not going to talk too much about that because I'm in a bit of a hurry as always, because that's just how I am. Anyways, the team, I have it right here this time. Hopefully this time I don't actually have any inconveniences. But yeah, also this team, I feel that I can put in work. Just because there's a lot of things that kind of benefit my mons, but there's also a couple of things that can go a long way on his team. One of them being that Magearna. But everything else, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna see what he's gonna do. We gotta get our notepad ready because obviously we gotta make sure that we have his team down, because if you know me, I forget a lot of stuff. So obviously if I don't keep my guard up, I can lose this easily, especially because in this league the preparations are very difficult. Although this team, once again, I made it in a fleeting manner, but it's just that honestly it's because I don't know, man. I just been feeling way too lazy to just kind of like find out what really benefits my team and what doesn't. But this is just based on what I saw on his draft, honestly. Okay, he did bring Mamoswine, which was one of the mons I was fearing he'd bring. Let's see, Mamoswine, because Mamoswine wins a lot of matchups, can get rocks up. Mag and Arc Psychic, by the way. Yeah, he has Mega Absol. Okay. And he has Naganadel. Oh, I already put. Oh no, wait, I didn't put Naganadel actually. Naganadel is another one. And Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax was the mon that I was particularly fearing, because if that thing sets up either belly drums or curses, can really put my team in all kinds of shit. But nonetheless, I want to believe that he'll probably lead off with probably the Mamoswine to get rocks up. And I don't know why, but I have a feeling that he might also have it like with Focus Sash, like a lead, set up rocks, and then like Endeavor Ice Shard or something like that. I have a feeling, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I am wrong, but we're gonna lead with Palkia, because Palkia hits a lot of the team really hard. He doesn't have, well, he has Magearna. Hopefully he doesn't lead with Magearna. That would be the worst thing ever, actually. Whew. Okay, let's see what this guy's doing. He actually, okay, wait, hold on. He brought him on. Fuck. Okay, so this guy needs to start over again, which is kind of finny, but what are we gonna do? This man didn't tell me. Okay, well, he did actually. I'm a liar. He did tell me. I was gonna say he didn't tell me about this, but yeah, he did. But I wasn't listening because I was talking to you guys. Or should I say my spectators, you know? But we're gonna have to run, apparently. So here we go. Alright, here we go again. He said same lead, so obviously we gotta make sure that we don't mess up on anything. We said we were gonna lead with Palkia, so yeah. I didn't pay attention to what he led with either, honestly. So, yeah. Was it Absol? I don't remember what he led with. Okay. Oh, okay. He said he brought one mon. I thought he said he brought the wrong mon, but no. He said he brought only one mon to the. Okay. Okay. He led with this. Okay. I would have loved to have led with Lunala in that sense, because I would have had him. Oh no, actually that's a bad idea. What the hell am I saying? Things faster than me after Mega Evolution. So yeah, okay. What switches in the Surf on this thing? Let me look at his team real quick. Okay, he could switch in Snorlax just to set up straight up in my face. Or he can go into... I don't think he'll switch in Magearna. I think the likely switch is the Magearna. The Snorlax. Yeah, because Surf and Hydro Pump can hit this thing really, really hard. I'd be flabbergasted. I'm gonna go for Spatial Rend just because it's gonna do the most damage to Snorlax, and not to mention the chance to crit. But if he sends in Magearna, I'm gonna be flabbergasted because I don't think he'll want to switch that in, knowing that I can just hit it really hard with a Hydro Pump and or Earthquake. So I want to believe that he's not gonna be that silly. Or he could just be opting for the no mix-up, and he ends up doing just that, switching in Magearna. But I don't want to believe that he'll do it, obviously. Pardon. It's just that I'm really, really tired right now. But I do want to get this match out of the way as soon as possible. He is going to send in Snorlax. Now, my concern with this thing is that if it's a Belly Drum set. Okay, it does damage. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I want to just hard switch in Lopunny, because what if he goes for a Giga Impact or something? I'm gonna switch in Skarmory. I just want to believe that he's not like, you know... I'm gonna pretend he's not, because if he goes for Belly Drum right here, obviously it's not gonna work out for him, because, you know, Mega Lopunny will just Power Up Punch him. Or if he's of the, you know, that Berry set, then I can just High Jump Kick it. He will not have any defense buffs like he would if he had Curse. If he has Curse, I send in Skarmory and just go for probably Rocks, take a hit, then Whirlwind. Or Roost, depending on what set he has, honestly. Or what moves he has, or what he goes for on my Skarmory, so... hopefully we can get the upper hand on this guy. Oh yeah, he did not bring Arceus, so I want to believe that I actually have a very good chance of beating this thing, this team that he has, with Mega Lopunny. Because Mega Lopunny can hit a lot of this team really, really hard. The only thing I have to really, really watch out for is Magearna setting up a Shift Gear. Or having Trick Room and the Snorlax having some kind of like, obviously like a boosting move like Belly Drum, and then outspeeding everything because of Trick Room, you know? Like, that's the only thing I'm really, really worried about with this combination that he brought right now. Okay. He got the defense drop, but as long as he doesn't have Thunder Punch, I think I should be fine. Or Fire Punch, for that matter. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. If he hard switches in Mag, we're gonna Whirlwind it to prevent it from getting a Shift Gear off. And if he just goes for Thunderbolt, then we'll just simply take it, obviously. It's better than having Magearna set up a Shift Gear. Because Shift Gear Magearna destroys everything on my team, just let it be known. And remember that, well, I don't think I mentioned Z Captains whatsoever in this turn, for this league, huh? But yeah, this league has Z Captains. For me, Thunderous Eye and Slowking are my Z Captains. But for my opponent here, I believe it's what was it? The Hairy Mama thingy, and the what's it called? Not Mega Absol, the Magearna. The Magearna is Z Captain for X Crossbow guy here. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're seeing what he's thinking right now. He's thinking of doing something, obviously. I can only wonder what it is. Hopefully he does not have Belly Drum. I'd rather he have Curse than anything else, honestly. But for nothing in the world do I want to actually let Skarmory go down like this. Hopefully the Leftovers also gets me back to full HP by the time he sends in the Magearna, because if not, then he just Thunderbolts me, and I think he takes me out in one hit, so... And I kind of don't want that. Well, let me see. Does he have any Hazard Removers? Mamoswine I don't think gets Rapid Spin, does it? I don't think it does. I don't know if Naganadel gets Defog. He does have Arceus. What the hell was I saying? I was thinking he didn't bring Arceus, but he definitely did. Okay, this thing can get a fire move, I think. So, obviously I don't want to stay in on this. But I think this thing can also get Nasty Plot. So, unfortunately, I may actually have to stay. Yeah, I think I do have to stay actually, cause this is low-key a problem, because I actually don't have anything to take this thing out. You know what, I'm gonna just stay in and go for Whirlwind. It's because I know this thing can get nasty plot. I know these Naganadels can get nasty plot, and I don't want to risk this thing setting up anything. But he can hit me with a Flamethrower and or Fire Blast. Fire Blast I think will KO actually. So, but I don't know about Flamethrower. It depends on the investments that he has on this Naganadel. I'm gonna hope he doesn't go for it and he tries to nasty plot me. He went for Fire Blast and he missed. That was lucky. Again, lucky. The Skarmory would have been gone by now actually. Let me be honest with you, I don't know what the tendencies of this Arceus is either, honestly, so I don't think I want to stay in on this either. This thing can't get taunt, so he can't prevent me from Whirlwinding again. Question is he going to try to switch out? I do feel like he may have Thunderbolt, though. This is Psychic. I'm going to try to hard switch in Lunala and hope this thing doesn't have, like, Toxic or some shit. Oh, he's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Ew. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do, obviously. I'm gonna go for Tailwind on this thingy, because I do have Tailwind on this. Just out of fear that he has the Mega Absol. But do I really want to go for that? Yeah, because what if he switches, like, what if he hard switches in the freaking... the Absol? Or, I don't think he would, huh? He would hard switch in the Magearna, no? I'm Will-O-Wisp on this Lunala, so I can't get Toxic. He is going to hard switch it out into Magearna, isn't he? No, he's going to go into oh, fuck. Yeah, this is something that I definitely should have kept in mind. He does have Crunch, I'm pretty sure, for this thing. Okay. Here's my question. I am modest on this, so I want to know if maybe a Psyshock can take this thing out. Maybe not, honestly. Who am I kidding? I don't think so. If he survives, but it'll use up his berry and he'll have to go for Recycle to get it back. This Lunala I kind of only needed for the Arceus, honestly. But he does have Crunch, unknowingly enough, so... I want to hard switch in the Lopunny here. Because that'll actually put me in a position where I can actually hit literally everything for damage. But what if he has Pursuit on this thing? Because I think what's it called can get... This is a really hard call, actually. Because I think these things can get Pursuit, and I kind of don't want him to switch in. We're going to go for Psyshock. If we lose this thing, we're going to have issues, though. Yeah, because I know he has Crunch, but he can also have Pursuit. I don't know. I'm telling you, this stuff really makes things really, really complicated. Like, really complicated. In fact, he's thinking, so I don't know if he actually has the Pursuit and he's thinking of going for it. Okay, he's gonna switch it out. Into what? Absol. Oh, I know what he could try to go for here. The Sucker Punch. Yeah, I know he could try to go for Sucker Punch. But it's either that or Knockoff. This is actually bad because, yeah, Sucker Punch is a thing here. He could definitely go for Sucker Punch. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna hard switch in Lopunny. Fuck, he went for the Pursuit. He had the Pursuit. Yeah, this is bad, obviously. Because with this, yeah, I can't do nothing. Yeah, I can't live this, actually. And if I live, I'm gonna die to the burn anyway. This nigga. I don't know why the hell I said that. But I did. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm still alive, but the problem is that now I can't really do much to Arceus. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to take a real beating. I have to go for the return, I think, on this thing. Yeah, because he has the Arceus still. So I'm just gonna go for the return here. Arceus, yeah. Gets rocks up. I want to believe I can 2-hit KO this thing, maybe? Also, I didn't see if this thing was leftovers or not. Depending on that, maybe we can take it out. But this Lopunny isn't boosted either, so it's like, yeah. This does absolutely nothing, actually. I don't know if I want to sack my, yeah, I don't know if I want to sack my Lunala here, because Lunala can't do anything now. Yeah, it can't do anything now. Arceus can come in here and just set up, but will he do that is the question. I'm trying to determine on whether or not I should actually try to go for the sack. Maybe we could. Jeez, I don't know why my throat is so dry, but it is. Let's see. Yeah, because obviously I don't want anything on my team to take it, so we're just gonna throw out Lunala. We're just gonna sack it. I wanted to go for Moonblast, but I felt like the Sucker Punch was a thing. And you know what? I think I should have gone for it because Pursuit has the same amount of power as Sucker Punch. No, actually Sucker Punch is weaker. I should have probably stayed in then. Damn, and just went for the Moonblast, but I didn't do that, so that probably might cost me if I end up losing this, actually. Okay, and I didn't see what he went for either, so fuck. Oh no, he went for Recovery, yeah, obviously, okay. And obviously I don't have much for this, so I'm just gonna send in this. I'm just gonna go for the Swords Dance here. This thing doesn't get a fighting type move. Oh, actually, what the hell am I saying? It's Arceus. Of course he gets a fighting type move. But it's not a Z user, so it would have to be Focus Blast or Superpower. Let's see what he goes for. I'm faster, so that's good to know. He's probably a bulky set, so. Alright, Will-O-Wisp. Fuck. This man is gonna go for that. Yeah. And you know what the worst part is? I think I have to go for Swords Dance again then. Yeah, so I can be at +4 at the very least. Yeah, we're gonna Swords Dance again. We're gonna Swords Dance again. We're just gonna stay in Swords Dance again. Fuck this, honestly. He'll burn me, but he'll at least have me... I'll be at +4 at least. Yeah, I'm gonna go for +2. I'm at +2 right now, so my attack should be neutralized. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm stupid. I have the Lumberry. I'm an idiot. But the question is that now, can I actually take this out with +4? We're just gonna go for the E-Speed. At this point, I don't think anything will appreciate it, honestly. And rocks are up. He never got the Fog or Rapid Spin on this, so I think he's done for if I can take out this Arceus. If I cannot, then rip me. Yeah. Thank goodness I gave this thing a Lumberry. But hold on, we don't know if maybe he has something up his sleeve. Maybe he has something that can negate priority moves. He doesn't have Psychic Terrain, so no, I think we're Gucci. I think he... I don't know. If we could take out this Arceus, then we're on to something. But if not, then we could still lose, obviously. Thank goodness. I went for a second Swords Dance thinking that I was actually going to get burned and I was going to stay burnt. But I forgot that I had the Lumberry. See, I told you. I forget shit. I forget shit a lot of the time. And most of the time because of it is because is why I lose a lot of the time. But in this instance, I forgot, but it actually ended up saving me nonetheless, that I still remember. Well, I didn't remember. I forgot, obviously, but man, I don't know what to say, man. This just had me all sorts of like... I was scared as fuck because I thought, yeah, I'll be able to set up to +4 perhaps, but he'll be able to hit me really hard with those Judgments boosted by the Psychic Plate. And with the Will-O-Wisp burn, I would have like probably been 2-hit KO'd, or at least I wanted to believe that I might have been 2-hit KO'd. I don't know. But jeez, that shit got me all sorts of scared. Hey boy. Oh man. He's thinking of what he's gonna do, but hopefully he doesn't DC on me, because that would actually be annoying. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so he went for Judgment instead of Will-O-Wisp. Well then, if he went for Will-O-Wisp here, I think he choked right here. He straight up choked. He straight up choked right here. He should have went for Will-O-Wisp again. Maybe he thought I was gonna go for plus 4 anyway. So, but as you saw, after getting burned, I would have done that much, and the burn damage, it would have been close to a 2-hit KO, honestly. And E-Speed would have outspeeded the Mamoswine. So yeah, no reason for me to not go for it. Only thing I'm a little worried about is that he might try to PP stall my extreme speeds. I don't know if his Naganadel is scarfed. That's why I don't think going for Earthquake on any circumstances is recommended here. Okay, he's gonna stay in and just let this thing go down. Okay, that's good. Okay. The Arceus is gone. That Arceus was one of the things I really wanted out of the way. But now the other thing I want out of the way is the Magearna. Then after that, maybe Snorlax too, because Snorlax is probably worse. Actually, no, everything on his team is actually dangerous. Mega Absol's dangerous, Naganadel's dangerous, especially Naganadel. Naganadel won't leave Skarmory alone. I feel like Snorlax has to go too, because even though it can take Skarmory can take hits from Snorlax, I can pretty much get set up on, and Skarmory won't be able to do anything, especially if he ends up being the last mon, honestly. Mamoswine, Skarmory can take hits of, but I think at plus 4, there's no reason to switch. I'm really glad I got to set up that plus 4. I kind of hope he sends out Magearna. Yeah. Rocks. He might have... if he has Shuckle Berry, he won't be Z-move, so... we're going to go for the Earthquake right here. See what he does. No Shuckle Berry. Okay, this thing might just go down at plus 4, actually. Yeah. There goes Magearna. That one Swords Dance was able to destroy this guy. Or should I say those 2 Swords Dances were able to destroy this guy. That's good. This is... truth be told though, luck was kind of on my side here, because that Will-O-Wisp would have hit Skarmory. Well, Skarmory is not out. Did he miss... wait, hold on. He missed a Will-O-Wisp earlier, no? Yeah, he did. He did. I think he missed once, and then I stayed in one for Swords Dance again. So yeah. Okay, so that miss mattered for sure then. That miss mattered because then I wouldn't have had the Lumberry. Gonna go for the E-Speed. Yeah. Unless he has like one of those normalized berries or something, but I don't think he has it. Yeah, there goes Naganadel. We might actually win this. Yeah, I think we win this unless that Snorlax manages to survive and then set up a Belly Drum. This thing takes rocks. We do have to go for the Stab E-Speed. He doesn't have any more resistances to E-Speed anyways. His only resistance was Magearna. I thought he was going to try to switch around with Magearna to take E-Speeds and like PP stall me, but no. He just stayed in and just took the beating. Okay, we took... I thought he was going to live actually for a sec, the Mamoswine. But yeah, okay. Now it's Mega Absol and Snorlax. That miss definitely mattered. Okay, I've been getting way too lucky though. I really have been. Last time it was the Ice Punch freeze, and now here is the Will-O-Wisp miss. Like, damn, I'm only winning this because I'm lucky as fuck. Okay, but this Snorlax has that berry. But if he goes for... well, I'm a plus 4, so if he goes for a Curse or something, or he goes for Recycle, I'm gonna see how much E-Speed does. If he survives and goes for Recycle and gets the berry again, we're gonna set up to plus 6. No, he lives, or he dies. Okay, good. Yeah, because Snorlax is one of those mons that I just can never see dying in one hit, unless it's a fighting type move. And in this case, I don't have a fighting type move. So yeah. Now this thing, we're gonna E-Speed it, obviously, and yeah. Let's end this nightmare. Hopefully, yeah. And he's probably gonna say something like the Will-O-Wisp miss mattered. Yeah, it kind of did. But the plan was to go for plus 6 if I ended up getting Will-O-Wisp anyway, honestly. So maybe it didn't matter. I would have been probably put on a timer more or less though. But oh well. Yeah, we won. Damn. Okay. So we win, I guess. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp and a Fire Blast miss, yeah. That is Unfordington's. But it is what it is. Yeah. At least I just got this match done though. The differential that we got with this also is pretty well. It's pretty good. Because if we end up losing badly, we can kind of like not fall into the negatives. But yeah, jeez, though, that Will-O-Wisp miss and the freaking Fire Blast. The Fire Blast Skarmory would have been gone, but I would have had rocks up either way, honestly. So I don't know. I would have just lost Skarmory. So I think it mattered in the differential sense because he would have at least not have gone down 5-0, maybe 3-0. But then that Will-O-Wisp could have probably put me in a difficult situation. I don't know. I probably would have been on a timer and I've gone down pretty early. The Arceus didn't die after all when I went to +4 and whatnot. So I would have had to set up to +4, take a Judgment, then go for E-Speed, then recover, and probably go for E-Speed then. But I would be severely weakened. He would have to play some kind of like no mix-up game kind of a thing too, honestly. Or mix-up, or something like that, honestly, to have even won that. But yeah, either way we won that though still, nonetheless, yeah. So yeah, okay, so that's going to be week 3 of the Up Bowl League. Thank you for watching. I was going to say GG's, but like, come on now. That wasn't even that good. I just freaking like got lucky again, which is kind of cool. Like, we take those, obviously. We always take those because... yeah, in this Ubers League, I think it's really necessary considering the difficulty in preparations. But yeah, well, all that said, I guess take it easy and have a good one.